She was pale and frail but so lively, sharing a dismal tale, not yet aware of the laughter behind me. The scab on her head filled me with dread, visible emotional scars etched in red. This story's not gory, just incredibly sad. Observations of social disparity in the eyes of an absolute lad. I'm going to start from the beginning and focus on the behaviour of those considered to be winning. Bin that pint off, you mug! We laugh and cheer as Krabby continues to chug. He slams his glass on the table. You're a lunatic, mate. He's smiling broadly, clearly proud of this label. We're all out for his leaving do. It's off to Asia without the crew. So it's Brick Lane for a curry. Exhausted waiters bring our food out in a hurry. And this is a rowdy bunch. Most have been drinking since lunch. I get the impression the staff hate us. I don't know, just a hunch. I look over at Birdie in his big square head. Couldn't help but laugh at what he just said. Oi, Krabby, you bellend, what's up with your lid? You need to fuck your barber off, pal. Trust me, get rid. Piss off, Birdie, you absolute virgin. Your head is square. You look like Nicola Sturgeon. The banter is flowing and so are the beers. Every pint down provokes further cheers. Let's all follow the leader. This mentality is entrenched in our culture. This is standard procedure. But I refuse to be a sheep, laughing at the misfortune of others. What benefits could that reap? And at night, how can we sleep? My solution's not radical, just one big empathetic leap. Extend some mercy to these poor souls instead of smirking as they creep. Snout, I proposition the table. 5 out of 8 lads nod their head, they're willing and able. It's time to go smoke. We stand in a circle and share jokes that are hurtful. And suddenly, she approached with a flurry of words. But when us lads get together, we behave like animals. Perhaps we should call groups of chaps herds. She was a heroin addict, that much is true. To paint this picture, let me start by describing her clothes to you. Denim shirt, light blue, covered in brown reddish stains, reminiscent of, you get the idea. Her jeans were distorted, ripped, tattered, various tears and holes revealing bruises. It was clear to see she'd only recently been battered. Her socks and heel combo was quite the sight, feeling angry confusion at some of my peers' apparent delight. Because when I'm out in the city, I often feel pity for the people that are left behind. It's increasingly rare to find lads that care or possess basic human compassion. Why can't we just be kind? Her face was a mess, displayed evidence of duress. Drug addiction on that scale must cause all sorts of stress. She was ranting and raving about her struggles with saving, whilst lads laughed smoke them out in the paving. A chorus of laughter follows directly after almost every single thing that she says. But her story's not funny and she needs her money, so she stands while we take the piss. Puffy eyes, tear-stained cheeks, clutching at her hair unwashed for weeks. Presence is the word. You think you can ignore her like you do the others. The notion's absurd. Oh, let me be honest, I just came from the squat and I desperately need some help from you lot. Ha ha, sorry, got no change. Keep yourself distant, stay out of range. Why be so horrible? What did I do? Don't be a prick, I need £2 from you. Ha! He searched his mind for a pun. His intention was to continue to make fun, but in truth he was scared and wanted to run. Not in a physical sense, mainly just to hide from the suspense of hearing exactly how she acquired that scab just above her brow. Not breaking out the little violin, but whilst you drink gin from your poncy little tin, I stick needles in my arm, addicted to heroin. Her relapse early that morning had caused despair, so she pulled out chunks of her own hair, like literally. My guess the intention is to prepare for the pain that lies ahead. So much anguish in her face, enough so much that you can taste the bitterness that's laced when it's dragons that you chase. So next time you laugh at people on this path, you will feel my wrath, I'll give your soul a bath. If my message is not clear, allow me to explain it simply here. Be kind and pleasant to those in need. Your kindness could have long-term implications. You could be planting a much-needed seed. Don't always associate begging with greed. We're all fucking human, it's blood we all bleed. So hear my message and take heed. Be kind to everyone, but especially me. Thank you for listening.